Hey guys, Run with Craft Scissors here with a plan with me in my 2019 Erin Condren for the week of January 7th through the 13th. I plan about a week in advance in this planner, and that kind of messed me up when I realized that I was actually way ahead on my planning in this planner. Like when I posted the Erin Condren plan with me, I basically skipped a week in the Erin Condren to because I was sick and because I was like, I'm ahead on things. So I'm still really congested. Sorry about that. Bear with me in this video. I do have my Kleenex nearby, but that's kind of how it goes when you're sick. Basically, my son got sick like the Friday before Christmas and then slowly just passed it on to the rest of us. We're pretty sure it's just like a sinus infection thing, so yay. All right, so the giveaway for these, because I said I would announce it in my next Erin Condren plan with me, which I did talk about in my monthly Erin Condren plan with me, because I was like, oh, I did not pick a winner yet. Well, I have chosen a winner. Where's the sticky note that I wrote it on? Are you serious? There it is. I have a cold or something, right? So the winner is Lou Perez. Yay, Lou! Okay, so basically I just went to a random number generator and hit random and picked I think she was number 28 or something like that. So I just scrolled through the comments and counted. So there you go. So that's how I choose my winners. So I will send this to you. I guess I'll wait and see. I don't know, because you order pretty regularly. I can mail it to you with a stamp, or I can stick it in your next order, whichever you want to say. Okay, so this kit is from Cupcakes&Stickies. You can use code Leslie10 for 10% off because I do PR for her, which means I'm a paid representative, which means I do get the stickers for free, but in exchange I promote and use them and things like that. So this is my light pink bow, which is in my shop, and then this is the midnight palm, which I thought were really good with this kit, and then this is the ice blue bow, which I feel like goes with the light blue more. There's different tones of the blue, so I don't know, but this is what I got. So because my other blue is this blue and it's too navy to go with it, so I don't know, but let's get started. I'm excited because I have not planned with one of her new kits since she revamped everything, so excited. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and stick my date dots on. These are from Planner Love SP, which you can use code Leslie25 for 25% off at her shop. I'm full of codes. If you are new to planning, I'm full of codes. All my codes and links are in the description box below. So if you're new to planning, you can check out some shops that I know and recommend, meaning that you will not, there's always a chance that shipping gets delayed, but you will get your stickers from these shops. I represent them and I don't represent sketchy shops. So there's that, because I have heard of sticker scammers. So just be aware and make sure that the shop that you order from is good. I've gotten caught a couple of times, but usually I get my stuff. It's just, the way things go sometimes. Okay, so this kit is made for the Erin Condren, but you can use it in the Happy Planner and the Recollections, of course, and I'll show you the different things that she does in her kits to help you with that. So this is an Erin Condren neutral if you're where are the headers? It doesn't have them, which is kind of nice. So, and my Happy Planner doesn't have headers really either, so that was kind of fun to play with in the last plan with me. I don't know if you guys caught that one, but it was a lot of fun. So it was really funny. I wanted to take Christmas photos today at my parents' Christmas. It's Christmas Eve, or it's Christmas Eve. It's New Year's Eve, by the way, so Happy New Year, because you'll see this the very next day. Anyway, we celebrated Christmas with my parents and I wanted a photo of us. I'm like, yes, I have lost, I will tell you, 48 pounds, and that's crooked. And I was super excited to take our first family photo, except for the problem is when I have a sinus infection, my, what do you call them? Lymph nodes around my neck are super swollen, all under my chin and the sides of my neck. So I didn't look any skinnier. I was so mad. I was like, of course. So I was like, when I'm not sick anymore, we're taking another photo. It was so funny because I told you guys, I've been working on this since beginning of July. That was when I started. Not my weight loss journey, just changing my lifestyle, So Because if you look at it that way, then you're not going to change back. It's not like a diet where it's like, oh, this will be over soon. You know what I mean? Like, it's just the way I live. So that's all good and exciting, right? Anyway, so I was excited to take our first family photo after losing some weight. My husband and I actually are tied. We don't really like compete, but he was ahead of me and now we're right at the same, but I also got sick and so I've been eating soup for the past few days. So I think that's contributed to my jump in loss, but it's just kind of funny. Okay, so last week I planned with a full no white space spread. So I have to change up this one and fit how I do this. So I want my to-do at the top though. I think that helps me. So I want my to-dos at the top. So I'm going to put my to-do headers. She has these and then I think you pay to add them on. I think that's how that works. I don't remember. But because it's still like fairly new. And I will say though that there's 7 of this one and 7 of this one, but there's 6 of this one. So I would definitely like either but you can be aware that like in her kits there are filler headers is what I'm gonna call them. So like here, this little strip right here is not a strip. Those are like the width of a header. So you could use those as headers instead, or like space out your other ones. So, but I also know not a lot of people are as uptight as me, having to-do lists every day or having little things every day or even using every single box, that kind of thing. I don't use every single box anymore anyway. So there's that. Anyway, so my son is finally getting better, which I was about to take him to the doctor, but he's really making progress and his appetite is back and everything. So it's like, why waste the money going to the doctor when he seems to be on the mend? But, and he has like, I just feel bad because he's been sick the entire time of break, basically. Because he got sick the Friday night. Yeah, Friday night. He had no school that Friday and then has basically been sick and coughing since then. But he's not as coughy. He's not coughing as much. He doesn't have a fever. And his appetite is back. So I'm like, he'll be fine. Probably a sinus infection, and they can't really give a lot to kids anyway other than antibiotics, and there you go. All right, so checklists. We have our bow checklist. Aren't they so cute? We have our bow checklist. So I think I remember if I do this, it goes past the box, but I basically just have to not care about like the gap, I think is what people told me. Because that was what I worried about when getting the neutral, was that like, are kids gonna fit it? Oh man, I just made that crooked. I don't want to have a crooked box. Let's see what I was gonna line it up with. There. Okay, so it goes past like the box line, if you're wondering, in the neutral. If you ordered a traditional Erin Condren, then it should just fit right in the box. Like always. There shouldn't be a problem. There. But I've seen Britannia Nicole. She's a YouTuber. She and Etsy shop owner. She plans in a neutral one, so I've seen it a bunch of times. As far as that goes, I'm really behind on watching Plan With Me's. That's because I've been mostly like watching Netflix, but we canceled our Netflix again. We go back and forth. It's kind of like, okay, do we want Netflix? Do we not want Netflix? And so we're canceling. I think we're going to do Amazon Prime, mostly because I feel like it has more options. And also, like, we need Prime for, like, the shop anyway. And also, what is that called? Man. It's Mrs. Maisel or whatever. Yeah, I'm excited about season 2 of that. I haven't seen it yet. So, and I'm not even going to talk about Bird Box. I don't like birds, so just the fact that there's birds in that title, I'm not watching it. So, I'm not even going to talk about it. There you go. I know I just did, but still, what I'm saying. All right, I want my full boxes in the middle, I think. We shall see. So I thought this would still be a good kit for like the beginning of the year. Some people might even use this at New Year's. So it's obviously like supposed to be like kind of Cinderella themed. And I did do a Cinderella shoe a while back. There it is. But it doesn't really match this kit right now, so. But that's what it looks like. Anyway, so I think the theme sticker, I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me. I don't want it to be that. I want it to be like an image. So maybe the clock, because it's still technically like the first full week of the year. I don't know. So we'll see. Okay, I do want to do headers though, but I decided I pulled some glitter headers from somewhere else so that I could do that. Yeah. So these are glitter headers from somewhere else. I don't remember where. I cut the name in half. I shared it with someone else. But I thought this glitter matched this kit, so I wanted to use it. But I like to use glitter headers on my full boxes because I don't use them anyway. Because I use my sidebar. If I didn't have a sidebar, I would have to use these boxes. But because I have my sidebar, I don't need to use the boxes. Oh, I think that one's kind of crooked. We'll see. We shall see. These might be from Joyful Planner. I'm trying to remember the shop name because I cut it off. I didn't mean to. It just kind of happened. Anyway. So that's what I've been doing. We've been watching movies on Netflix in bed. Basically been in bed for like the past 2 days. This was our first day out. It was because we had that dentist appointment that I couldn't remember for a while. Yeah. It was on New Year's Eve. Start the year off with clean teeth. Yeah. And then our next one is July 2nd, so I'll remember. Put it in my planner. Not this one. So then you're like, flip to it now. No. I'll probably put it on a sticky note in my monthly spread or something. So those are done. And then we can grab these. But we love our dentist. She's awesome. And the improvements they have made and like how they clean your teeth make it not as miserable as it used to be, right? Like, oh my gosh, I remember it was like so painful, the scraping. But now when they use like that water scraper, I'm sure you guys are like, stop talking about it. Some of you are like, my teeth hurt just you talking about it. I'm sorry, I'll stop. Okay, but just saying, it's a lot better than what I remember as a kid. And I had a good dentist as a kid. I remember. She was awesome. I didn't want to give her up when my parents were like, you have to go to a real dentist. I was like, no. I like how everything is red and blue and yellow. So funny. Okay. So if I'm sticking with my theme, I need to grab this one. I think the girl is going to be the theme sticker. The princess. That made me think of Princess Bride. Oh, no, Princess Diaries. The princess. Oh, Genovia. I still like that movie. And I also like the sequel. At least the second one. Was there a third one? I don't even know. I'm so congested, you guys. It's not even like, I'm just like, what? Okay. So then I want to do my posts on Instagram. Be down here. I write down what clips I posted. So I'm gonna do today, like what I posted today, as far as that goes. So I use this planner for my Etsy shop, in case you didn't know, because some of you are using Erin Condren planners like to plan your life and your family and stuff like that. That goes in my happy planner. So if you're wanting more of a video about that, then that's where that goes. Also, by the way, being that this is my Etsy planner, I want to talk more about Etsy. Like, yeah, I mean, I'll go off on my tangents, of course, because that's just the way I am. But I do want to talk more about Etsy, and any questions you guys have about it, because I did go ahead and put in the description box in my Linktree link. I did go ahead and put the link if you want to start your own shop, because you can start your own shop with 40 free listings with my link in the description box below. And now I also do get 40 free listings in exchange for like referring you, but it's kind of a cool system because 40 free listings, the listings are 20 cents a piece, which is not a lot, but it adds up, because every time someone buys something, if you have another one in stock, it charges you a listing fee to relist that one that you still have in stock. So you get the idea. So if I say I have 23 of this and it sells out, then it charged me 23 listing fees. Yeah, That's how Etsy works. So, and it's a good system, especially if like your items cost more than mine do. Like, I mean, you guys, I don't know what you're gonna make, but I feel like you guys would have a good amount of things to share and make. Okay, so I have washi. I have the bottom washi, and then this washi is basically it's to help you with the happy planner, because the numbers are like bigger up here, so this would cover that up. Also in the recollections, the numbers go higher, so that would cover that up. So that's kind of why those are in there. But I'm going to use them probably as like my washi in this box is what I'm thinking. And then she has this strip too, or these boxes. Oh, those are box chunks. Okay. These are like half box decorative boxes. That's cool. Okay. Well, I'm going to use this one. I think so. I'm going to use it right here because the washi that I think I'm going to use needs to go down. I'm going to use this one up here. Just love that sparkle and shine. I just felt the glitters are a little bit different. This one's like chunkier. This one's like blurrier, but I like them both. But I figured they were far enough apart that it wouldn't look too funny. I'm mostly right. Okay. Okay, so I want to put my half boxes here, and she has half box checklists. I want to measure. Okay, so I pretty much need traditional with washi, knowing I'm going to go up a little bit. So our choices are this blue bow. I could do this blue floral, but I'm about to put a navy blue floral underneath it. Even that one is kind of cool because it's got like the black and white silver bows. I don't know. No, I kind of like this one better. The blue just like matches perfectly. I hope you guys agree, but Robin from Pretty Planner sent me these samples because she knows I hardly ever buy Simply Gilded because it's always on pre-order, and I'm just not a pre-order kind of girl. So there you go, just kind of how it is. Oh, I'm actually really excited to see who my first order is on the first day of January. It was funny because Etsy, I hadn't even thought about it, but Etsy told me who it was for last year. It was actually Jackie. So, hey, Jackie. So I thought that was kind of funny because, like, I didn't think that it would tell you that. But actually, a lot of you ordered on New Year's Eve. So that was kind of funny. Thank you. But I was like, I'm still doing new releases this week. Like, I'm sick, but I kind of felt it coming. So I went ahead and made all my new releases ahead of time. So, plus I knew that I was going to want to spend New Year's Eve with my family and such. So I wanted to make sure that I had all my stuff done. As far as that goes. My back is hurting. Just because being sick. When you're like constantly sneezing and stuff, your back just gets sore, I think. Is what it is. Oh, and by the way, we toasted in the new year with Bang, the champagne flavor. It's so good. I'm gonna take a drink. Hold on. It's not alcoholic, by the way. I don't ever drink. It's not like a, oh, I think it's bad. It's just I never do. I don't know. I feel like it was like the way I was raised. Like, we just never did. They never did. I don't know. Occasionally they did. But we had a good time at my parents' house. My mom got me a shirt from Lane Bryant, which is really comfy. And she got me Kohl's gift card. My dad got a Starbucks gift cards. And my husband got a Bass Pro gift card. And my son got some new movies. Which, by the way, he got both versions of Pete's Dragon. Have you guys seen both? Okay. I can't hear you. I just pretend like you're there. And you're responding. So, they are very different. Because, like, the one I grew up with is definitely, like, a musical, right? And then, like, the new one is, like, totally not. I'm not really giving away storylines or anything. And then, like, the storylines are pretty different. Like, the first one, honestly, starts off really tragic. That's all I'm going to say. But, like, I almost cried in the beginning. But I definitely cried in the end. But I cried a lot of movies, so it's not really, like, a good measurement. trying to do this, but I already have a curve in my planner from my kids that are behind it. There. Gorgeous. Okay. The only thing I don't like is how, like, it doesn't perfectly match that well. We will deal with it. Okay. So, sidebar land. Let's do our sidebar. Okay. Alright, so I want to do this one. Which I guess I need those flag things back. I didn't really think about it. Well, whatever. Okay, so should I just go from here? I guess. Yeah? Okay. I haven't done like a traditional spread because I did the no white space spread. So I'm like, oh no. What do? Okay, so I usually do 2 checklists on the sidebar, which I think I did. Last week I didn't do that because I didn't have room. Okay, so I usually do, I don't have the extra headers. That makes my game a little bit more interesting, doesn't it? Okay, so let's use littles, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. So my littles, meaning the clips I'm going to make this week, for next week, I'm going to put on here. Oh, wait. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Okay. So I want this one for how many clips I'm going to make. That one's to track how many orders I have every day. So then this one has like a blank spot to like write in your own header. So that's what I'm going to use. So yay for the blank spot. Put it up against layer. Straight. Yeah, as good as it's going to get. Okay, and then we want to do a habit tracker. Orders are fairly large, but I think we're going to grab a chunk of glitter. Oop! Almost dropped a sheet, but we're good. And grab a chunk of glitter right here just to make sure. Habit tracker. Perfect. Okay. Sidebar done. Yay! Okay. So I figured it out. All right, so I think that's how it's gonna look. You guys want to see my leftovers first? Okay, so I have like 5 littles, habit tracker, half box, some those header chunks, date cover chunk, some glitter header chunks, washi, deco half boxes. I don't know. I'm giving you the names in case when you order you want my leftovers, so you know what to call them, so I know what you're talking about. As long as I don't rename them, we're good. So you'll notice this Plan With Me used to be on Mondays and now it's on Tuesdays. I hope that's not a problem, but gotta do what I gotta do for my life and my family. Okay, so I want to do this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Oh yeah, that one. Yep, that one. Yep. Okay, I think that's it. I grab the penguins? Yep. Okay. Alright. Alright, so I have to make sure that under my to-do list I plan on Wednesdays. And I plan on Sundays to make sure that I'm updating my planners. But my Plan With Me is actually going up on Tuesdays, but I plan in this planner on Monday nights. So I start filming Monday nights. Okay, and then Oh, this is from Sticker Monster Co. and this one is from Britannia, in case you didn't know. And then this is my character sticker. We will continue with the penguins until I run out. So use this one. Put him over there. So cute. Britannia doesn't have those in her shop anymore. She just sent me a bunch of them. Okay, new releases now go up on Wednesdays, in case you missed that memo. They go up on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I'm going to post right here that on Wednesdays I advertise new releases. Okay, and then we have my lovely little girl. This is Loretta from Cupcakes&Stickies. So I'm going to use her, my habit tracker for Instagram. Make sure I post every day. Then I have my Etsy Loretta, which I'm going to use over here. I marked down my orders. Okay, I'm gonna put her to the side over here. No, put her to the side over here. There. And then I'll write orders. That'll work. Okay, and then we have full week spread picks, which I did not do because I was sick. Okay, so full week is right here. And then midweek, also right here. And then before the pin. Oh, the new release one was from Pomegranate Sticker Co. In case I missed that. I mess it up all the time. Okay, and then I have cameras from Play to Love SP to put down with those. Yeah, I have to go over there. And over there. Good. Okay. I think that's it for my functionals for pre-planning. I'm trying to remember which pen I like to use on her stickers. I think it's my Planner Society pens. I think it is, even though I hate the fact that like the backs never fit. Yeah, I think that's right. I just have to let it dry. Yeah. Okay. So orders. Oh, no. Because I don't think... There. Okay. So I wrote in orders, and I think that's it. All I write ahead of time, because I plan so far in advance. Because I don't give away what my new releases are. Sometimes I don't even know yet, which is true for this week. I don't know yet. So it kind of depends on how that goes. All right, so I'm going to put down my little bow. I'm going to put down my palm. I think I'm going to skip the ice blue. I'm just not feeling like it completely matches, so... Oh, which by the way, I was going to show you guys. I played around with my Cricut some and some vinyl. So I made a vinyl bow for my bow container to hold on my bows. And it's so pretty. I also made, I'll show you, my name for my planner. So I made that too. Isn't that cool? And it's like a metallic one. It's a metallic pink. Isn't that so awesome? Anyway, I thought it would be super fun. So I made some more bows, but we'll see. I don't know if I should put those in the shop or not, because I'm not a sticker shop, but I thought it would be fun. Like, so I made that bow, basically the exact same bow, just in... Yeah, I'm going to zoom out so you guys can see the full spread, because you guys said you like that. There you go. That's my full spread this week in my Erin Condren. I hope you guys like it. Give this video a like, and please subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!